Shout out to the boy, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You see what the man did? Where he from, Deke? Deke, where that man from? Oh, let that thing fly, Deke. Oh, where he from?
The crib.
Where he from, Deke?
The crib.
Say it with some conviction, man.
It's not my crib.
All right, he says it's not my crib, man. It's a crib. It's not my crib. This is not Buffalo. Like, come on, man. Dang, man. If you ain't gonna get excited for Buffalo, you at least get excited for the crib, man.
I think that's the best I could do.
It's Mikasa. It's Sukasa. So
I know. I haven't been down there yet.
Oh,
I guess technically I have. Virginia Beach.
Yeah, you've been to the crib.
I've seen 757. People say Virginia Beach.
Crib? Virginia Beach is definitely part of the crib. Like 100%, man. It's the touristy part, but it's still the crib. And they still got some spots out there in the beach, man. I got love for my beach people out there, man. I don't be hanging out the beach too much, man. Y'all get a little rowdy out there every once in a while, but I got love for the beach, man.
The crib. I had some good vacations down there.
Come on, man. My man went. He was getting busy. He gave Luka the help Luka needed.
Yes.
He said somebody had to help Luka. He said, "Why not me?"
You know who else did? Reggie Bullock.
Oh,
he said they weren't losing another game.
He actually did, man.
You got to give him props. You're going to say that after shooting 0 for 10? He went 6 for 10 for 3. You got to give him props. 18 points? He responded, man. Everyone did, though.
I was definitely happy to see that, man. But Luka, man. Luka did what he did, bro.
He's the man.
Luka's definitely doing what he's doing, man. I love Luka's energy, bro. Like, he just has that dog in him, and it shows. The way that he just, I'm not backing down. I'm talking cash junk to every single body, and I'm pulling up. Like, oh, Golden State, you hit a 3? Okay, I got you right here. Bam.
His move his move. You know he's gonna hit a 3,
bro.
It's through the legs like 3 or 4 times, and he switches it one other time.
That's it.
You know he's popping a 3.
Or he gonna hit you with that super slow inside the paint, and he gonna find a way. I'm like, how did you get to the rack with that move, buddy? He's just one of them dudes, man. He know how to create. He understands his spacing and stuff, man.
What was crazy to me is Dallas owned that game.
They did
the whole way through.
Mm-hmm.
But the backups, and it was even the backups for the Warriors.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't they get within 8?
All right,
with like 3 minutes left.
All right, looking like what's finna happen right here?
Because that was the game 2 vibes.
It definitely was, and that was the difference.
The Warriors' comeback happened a little bit earlier, but Dallas had that game. They were up like almost 20 at certain points early in that one.
Yes,
and then they blew that. I was like, is this going to happen? So that the finish doesn't give me that much hope for Reggie Bullock's comment.
I agree. As hype as I was with my mans from the crib going off, I'm like, it's not happening.
You got to finish better than that.
I was looking for a Golden State Warriors shirt to wear today. Close thing I could find was this colorway, so I said I'm gonna just roll with this, bro. But yeah, it's not happening.
Now Golden State's back at home. For some reason, last podcast I thought this game 4 was gonna be at Warriors home. I kept saying that. I'm like, Golden State's closing it out at home. They're not gonna disappoint their fans. No, it was an away game.
Now, it's game
I don't know
5.
why I was thinking that.
Crib. Yeah, I definitely.
But now game 5's at Golden State.
I definitely think they get it done, man. Yeah. I mean, when Golden State is on, the way that they play, even when they're off. In that game, they definitely weren't even having one of those shoot the lights out, everybody going crazy. Shoot, to me, Clay still isn't even back to playing like the Clay that we know he can be. He's been streaky at times. The defense has really been the most consistent part for him, but he's not even shooting the ball as well as he could be. I'm like, man, whenever that clicks back up, man, yeah, it's a wrap. I personally think that it's over, though. I think, Warriors in 5, they get it done.
Yeah, at home. Because you're right. Warriors were just off. Yeah. Mavs hit so many shots. I mean, the difference right here is my man, in the threes.
Dorian had I think he had 4 threes by halftime.
Yeah.
He ended with, did he end with 5 or 6?
No, he ended with 4.
Okay.
But he had 23 points.
Yeah, but so shoot, it was what, 19? It was either 17 or 19 going in. Like he was getting off, man, early on, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Maverick said 23s, man.
Mm-hmm.
Golden State had 10. There's your difference.
Yeah.
And Mavericks didn't allow the Warriors to have all those second chance points they did the game before. But it was just weird how Golden State came back like that.
No, absolutely, man.
Their bench was playing hard, and it was just one of those things. Oh, yeah, they got a little 5-6 point run.
Yeah, all right.
They closed it into like 17 or 18. Then all of a sudden, another little 5 or 6 point run.
When that thing went under 10, I said, oh. So, is that
it was still 3 minutes left. It wasn't just like 1 minute
and that's
left.
the thing.
But then Luka started going off again and, got it back up to like 10, 11, 12.
It definitely had his pause, though. It had his looking like, ooh, hold on now. This about to get interesting. Yeah. Definitely was.
I think I'm with you, though. It would be cool if somehow the Dallas can extend this thing to like Game 6 or Game 7, though.
I mean,
they needed either Game 2 or 3. That's what they needed, and they didn't get it.
It was a Game 2 where they were up double digits, and that was the one to me. I thought they should have won. Yeah, that's the one I thought they should have won.
It would have been nice if they would have got one at home, but you're right. I feel like the Warriors just outplayed them last.
They definitely did
throughout the whole thing. But they needed one of those two, and they didn't get it, and it's just going to be tough.
No,
but they're at that 3-1 area you talked about.
But this is different.
Some guy's done it before.
It's only been one guy to ever do that.
But this would be 4 in a row.
Yes, it's only been one guy to do that, and he is King James. Okay, Mr. LeBron, that guy. Some people say El Goto. That's what they say. That's what some people say. I don't know how you say it, but that's what some people say.
What's your predictions for tonight?
Because we didn't talk about because we did. We caught their last game.
No, we got the one that Boston lost, and then Boston won.
They responded to that. The only thing that I'm concerned about tonight, obviously, we're trying to see Jimmy Butler what he's looking like, because since he's come back from being hurt, bro, his game has been kind of off. But Marcus Smart, once again, the ankle. What's that looking like? Is he available? I know it's supposed to be a game time decision. They said that he's still. They talked about him this morning. They said he still has inflammation in his ankle after this morning's walkthrough, so shoot around, so there's no guarantee that he's out there. And then Grant Williams was the other guy that you're concerned about. It's crazy.
He's so hit or miss, though.
Yeah, true. But to me, the thing that I didn't realize was that Boston hasn't been had their full roster, like their full guys out there at all this series.
Really?
Yeah, they were saying how if Smart and Williams are out there together tonight, that would be the first game this series where they have had the full game.
Who were they missing? Because they had Horford and Smart back for game 2 and 3,
but then,
right?
No. Smart missed 2 games? I thought he missed 1 and he played 2. He missed another one. I thought
4.
Yeah, so 4. Yeah, so that was the other one he
4.
missed. Yeah, and then trying to think who else then.
It might have been a bench player or something.
Maybe.
I don't think they were missing. Was it Derek White? Maybe one of those games.
Yeah, I can't think of who it was, bro.
Robert Williams. But either way, you're right. I mean, Marcus Smart plays a big
Robert
role.
Williams was coming back from injury anyways too, man. So we knew with that situation, it could have been him. I don't know off the top of my head, but yeah, I didn't even think. I'm like, what? They really haven't had the full group just yet? Like,
yeah, they were able to win without Smart last game, but we know the impact that he has, and now it being down in Miami, that's only gonna hurt Boston.
Yeah.
This is a toss-up right now. Feels like a toss-up.
Who you rolling with in this toss-up then, man? Because I'm still rolling with the Celtics. You've been flippy-floppy. You've been real wishy-washy.
I know.
With
then
your picks,
I said Celtics are going to win the series.
Yeah,
still.
you did.
Yeah, I feel like they will. Coming off of that game 4.
Celtics get it done tonight? They get the dub tonight?
I do think so.
Okay.
I do think so. A little more pressure on Miami.
Yeah.
Being at home, feel like they got to get it done, because if they don't, it's going back up to Boston.
If they go back to Boston, they don't win tonight, man. I
think it's going to be a little too much pressure for Miami.
Yeah.
Boston's playing with some house money right now, I feel like.
For sure. Tatum's still hooping too, man.
Yeah, he performed. And I think Tatum's going to do good. I think Tatum's going to show up.
To me, man, and when Tatum is on, Tatum is the best player in the series. But he has to be on. As long as he's on, he'll be good.
Yeah, because we are questioning it. Can Butler get back to what he was in the early games?
But yeah, ever since he went down with the knee, bro, it's just, I don't know. He just don't look the same to me, bro. Yeah.
I mean, that's a huge thing. I mean, if he's not right, then
that changes everything.
They're done.
Yeah, that's the heart and soul. That's their offense. That's their defense. That's their leadership. That's their guy. Like, Bam can ball, but Bam is not going to carry you through a series like that when you have a Tatum and you have a Jaylen Brown and company. Like, that's not going to be it. It's going to be a Jimmy. Jimmy helps create for guys like Tyler Hero as well, man, who obviously know he missed, the last game with the groin and stuff like that, man.
So, yeah, I'm going Celtics tonight, and I'll stick with them winning the series.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Is that what you're going with?
Come on, man. I'm rolling with Boston,
Celtics tonight, too?
Hey, man, when I pull up with my green hat on the next time, just know, all right? Let's go, man.